What's up YouTube, it's Waveman Mike. Today we're discussing a topic that many people have been asking about. I get so many questions of people asking me, despite all the brushing I'm doing, why aren't the waves forming? You're doing the work, but not seeing the results. Let's break down what's really going on and how you can turn things around. And hey, if you find this helpful, make sure you go press the like button and subscribe. Cool? So you've been brushing, but no waves. What gives? Let's start with the basics and build from there. Number one, how frequent are you brushing? How often are you brushing? If it's less than daily, you found your first hiccup. It's not about brushing just to say you did it. It's about forming a habit that's a part of your daily routine. When I was in the early stages, my brush was basically just like an extension of my hand, because it was like I was doing brush sessions maybe like 2 or 3 times a day. It's simple logic. The more you brush your hair, the more your hair is going to be trained for the waves to lay down. Number 2 is the session length. Quick 5-minute brush sessions are not going to cut it. You should be aiming for at least like 30-minute brush sessions, maybe even an hour if you have the time for each brush session. Listen, it's all about dedication. Those shorter brush sessions, they're really just scratching the surface, literally and figuratively. Now that we got the basics out of the way, let's dive a little bit deeper. 1, brushing technique. It's not all about how long you brush or how often you brush, but sometimes it's also about how you brush. Are you hitting all the angles correctly? Your wave pattern should be unique to you, which means the way you brush should follow that same pattern. This might mean adjusting your angles or experimenting with different brushes just to see what works best for your wave goals and your hair. Number 2 is hair health. Healthy hair waves better. If your hair is dry or damaged, it's going to be a lot harder to see progress. This means staying hydrated, eating right, and using the products that are going to nourish your hair. Moisturizing is key. Find a good moisturizer that works for your hair and use it consistently. Number 3 is going to be patience is key. Bars there? No, not really. Everyone's hair is different. Your friend might see waves in a month while it might take you a little bit longer. That's perfectly normal. Comparing your journey to someone else's is kind of like comparing apples to oranges. It doesn't make sense because you're not working with the same starting point. So here are some practical tips for moving forward. This isn't really just for waves, this is for like everyday use. Just make a schedule. Plan out your whole day and make sure to put brushing on that schedule. You can even make a schedule within that schedule specifically for your waves or for other things. It doesn't matter. Just make a schedule. Trust me, it helps. You also want to experiment with products. Not every product is going to work for every person. You might want to try a few different moisturizers, a few different oils or whatever, just to see what your hair responds best to. And make sure you stay educated and keep learning. The more you know about hair care and waves, the better equipped you'll be when different problems arise with your waves. You don't have to depend on coming to another YouTube video and watching more videos, although I would prefer you to come back and watch more videos. But I'm saying, like, in the situations where it's not a new video, like you just have a random problem that you're trying to fix, honestly, you could just come back and watch this video. But the point of it is, what I'm trying to say is keep learning so that way you don't have to do that. You already have this knowledge base, so you already know, okay, this is wrong, this is what I gotta do. Listen, I'm doing all this explaining for you guys. The least you guys can do is just press a like. I think I've earned your like by now, right? Anyway, let's wrap this up. Don't leave yet though. Before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. It's a small action for you, but it means a lot in the end. If you've got questions or want to share your wave journey, go drop a comment down below. I'm always looking to read some of you guys' stories, and it makes me so happy sometimes when you guys come up to me in person. It doesn't happen often, but that, and then you guys leaving the comments, it really feels good sometimes. I appreciate you guys. Just wanted to say that. Anyway, this is Waveman Mike signing off. Keep brushing, stay patient, and remember, waving is about the journey, not the destination. Watch this video. Catch you on the next one.